Hello, it's me, RightBigChimken. I am. There's the applause. I was concerned then. I was really worried nobody was going to clap me. I was really concerned that nobody was going to clap me. I've had a day, right? I've had a day of watching other people Twitch stream, and it has been absolutely brilliant every once in a while. Like, I think for the last, like, Sky slacking, I think I'll fire Sky. I'm going to type a really angry letter to Sky saying, you weren't there to fire me. No, to applause me. Ah, it was a trap! I actually shouted out Jura. Jura, congratulations on getting your first. Guy and DollyWhiskers were actually sleeping. One of the people I was watching a bunch of today was Jura. They are playing a game called Turlock Holmes. Absolutely brilliant to watch, and just some of the interactions I had with Jura today were absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Jura is great. Go follow Jura. Jura is absolutely fantastic, and they have a sad face of themselves as a what is Grumpy Jura is an emo apparently. Okay. Yeah, I've been watching a bunch of people Twitch stream today. The last like 3 months I've been getting in super long streams on the weekends, but today was a little bit more of a, after my holiday on Friday, I took the last couple of days as a bit of an emotional and sort of physical reset. I have had a bad back. My bad back is feeling better. Next week I've got all sorts of things planned for the weekend in terms of I've got to do some general maintenance work around the house, and this weekend I wanted a bit of a reset. So it's been about watching other people's content. It's been about pottering. I started playing Spider-Man 1, and that game is absolutely brilliant, and it is extra special brilliant playing it with RTX on my PC. So again, I'll say thank you to the community for helping me justify this ridiculously powerful machine comparatively to what I had before. Some of the games that I'm playing right now are just mind-bogglingly different. On that subject, we return to Alan Wake 2 today. Alan Wake 2 is, I don't know if anybody's noticed, I remarked to Dolly after I streamed yesterday, you can tell when I'm really into a game when I start story speculating, because there's just long periods of streams that we're doing where we're going, oh, is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? Alan Wake 2 is my jam. I'm here to continue it tonight. I don't know if I will be going the full 4 hours, but we will do our best. We cut off at like a little bit of a cliffhanger. We were about to just go into a creepy, haunted, coffee-themed amusement park. Yeah, that was literally it. So yeah, we'll say the words. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Alan Wake 2. Last time on Alan Wake 2, what did we actually do last time? Can I summarize reasonably straightforwardly? We rejoined Alan Wake in a mysterious sort of like alternate universe where there was an evil talk show host. He had to go through sort of like this timey-wimey type experience through a subway station, through which we discovered all sorts of story points relating to Alex Casey, who is both a real-life and fictional detective. We're yet to determine whether they're actually meant to be the same person, which allowed him to then reveal his apartment. Basically, it was all he was in the dark place, right? It's so metaphysical, this freaking game. He was in the dark place. He had to go through this sort of like time loopy experience where he was just revealing all of this stuff to allow himself to gain access to his apartment that he shared with his wife. He went back to his apartment, and it was revealed that the evil sort of like doppelganger type spirit that occupies the dark place that looks like Alan Wake was, whilst Alan was stuck in the dark place, manipulating his wife and scaring his wife, and also along those lines. This was sort of like a precursor to. I'm trying to get my thoughts in line. But I'll say Durandura reached their hand into Chimken's drawers and pulled out a dragon egg, which was strangely covered in metallic dust. There are 95 items remaining in the drawer. Congratulations. Sit on that dragon egg and hatch it. It's covered in metal though, so maybe put some pants on. Let me start again. This is let me start again because I like to do these catch ups. I like to do catch ups. Alan Wake, right? Saga. There is an FBI agent called Saga. They arrive in Brightfall. Saga goes through all of these dealings, trying to find out who killed this mysterious man that arrived from the lake. And in the process of solving this crime and actually killing his resurrected corpse, Alan Wake emerges from the lake. Last stream, we got to see where Alan Wake was. Alan Wake had been stuck in the dark place for the last 30 years. And through the interactions of him going through sort of a subway type time loopy type scenario, he all of the story points relating to why he was in New York, and sort of like the reveal that Mr. Scratch, that his evil alter ego that had been haunting his wife whilst he was stuck in the dark place for 13 years. I will get to that subject in a minute, Jira. I'm reading chat as it's going. All of this stuff that had been happening to Alan Wake and Alan Wake's wife in the real world, it sort of resolved as he was able to gain access in the dark place to his family home where he'd previously lived through it with his wife. He was then effectively reset. He had been trying to write his way out of the dark place because he is writing a novel which allows him to alter reality within the dark place. And then it was revealed that the novel had allowed both himself and his evil alter ego to flee into the real world. I am really not summarizing this very well. You'll probably just have to catch up as we go along. He was then in the real world, as is his evil alter ego. Saga went to a caravan park because they have some prophecy sort of foretelling paperwork that was telling her to go there, so she went, and that was where we signed off. He had just got to a haunted theme park and to fetch the spare keys for this apartment. There is like this underlying story that Saga had been in Bright Falls before, and it's yet to be revealed why. But the assumption is that the story that Mr. Scratch is writing or has written has overwritten certain aspects of reality. So certain people remember Saga having lived in Watery and Bright Falls before. I've streamed this game like 3 times at this point. We're going to stream some more of it today. I feel like this summary that I'm doing is going... I feel like I'm losing brain cells trying to legitimize why this thing is a thing. So, yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. We're probably there by now. DollyWhiskers reached their hand into Chimken's drawers and pulled out a toy lightsaber, which was strangely covered in mica powder. There are 94 items remaining. The child reached their hand into Chimken's drawers and pulled out a reality distortion device, which was strangely covered in mustard. There are 93 items remaining. Ooh, a lightsaber when you're done. I want a supercut of all these recaps. Is it bad that I have no idea what we're talking about? No, because I don't really, if I'm honest. I'm trying to sort of summarize a game that is so freaking all over the place from a metaphysical sense that I think I literally have to stitch all of this stuff together at the end for it to make sense. I understand it's Alan Wake, but basically paranormal activity. We are in proximity to an evil lake is an ocean and a lake. Lake is an ocean and a lake, but it's also an estuary based off today's title. Basically, we are in a situation where we are next to some sort of evil entity type alternate reality that when somebody writes fiction adjacent to it, that fiction can alter reality in some way. Said fiction that somebody has written has allowed an evil entity to escape an alternate reality who is now threatening to destroy our way of life. It's a whole, basically, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And I feel like I lack I'm not awake enough to summarize this game right now. I like to try. I really like to try. And John Wake is a torchbearer, that's all you need to know. Also, fuck the government, we have bolt cutters. Yeah, fuck the government, we have bolt cutters. This entire thing sounds like a fever dream of sorts. It's like, it makes my brain hurt trying to think of all of the story points. But I love it, Jura. I absolutely love it, and I am so in love with this franchise again. I played Alan Wake 1 before. We're playing Alan Wake 2 now. I'm planning to play another game in the franchise called Control after this one. I am That quote needs to make it into your next channel trailer. Fuck the government, we have bolt cutters. You need to clip me saying it. I'll look direct, Dolly. I'll drink from my drink, and then I'll look directly at the camera and go, "Fuck the government, we have bolt cutters," and then you need to press clip it. Okay. Fuck the government, we have bolt cutters. That's what you need to clip. That's it. Thank you. That's it. We're actually going to get started. If you have achieved anything, big or small, since the last time we spoke, I want to hear about it in chat. Kara, just in time for the spooky. We're just getting started. We are going to shout out Kara.
Flap, flap. Kmaya just raided with
How
5 views.
was Hades, Kara? I hope you had a good stream. Good. I finished the technical test and I'm so sad. Yo, someone else who uses vertical monitors. Let's go. Yes. I have 3 monitors. One is entirely dedicated to Discord, but it is vertical, which means I'm cool. I think. I guess. Yeah. Kara, how was your stream? I hope you're doing well. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I have just been attempting to summarize a game that is basically unsummarizable. Alan Wake 2 is freaking weird. It is also a little bit spooky. So if you are inclined, feel free to raid and run if you must. If you are also horror adverse, please feel free to leave. I do not expect you to sit here and struggle through a scary game on my behalf. But if you want to hang out, you'll get to experience the joys that is the frog and chicken community. I am the chicken. My partner DollyWhiskers, who is also one of the mods, is the frog. We're having a good time. Just a tad spooky. Yeah, it's a tad. It's a tad spooky. 3 spoopy, 5 me. Yeah. Can we go another full half hour before I actually get started? Achievements since we last spoke. I ate duck and hydrated. You ate an entire duck? Like, did you... Dura, based off the video games you were playing on stream this morning, I'm assuming that you waded into the middle of a pond and just ate an entire duck without cooking it. Oh no, I didn't eat a duck. That entire sentence you just wrote is very misleading if you didn't eat a duck. There was a heartless man before, literally. Yeah, he had his penis out. Alan Wake 2 is a joyous experience. It was just using blocking. Okay. I will also take this opportunity to say some people have given the example of the new channel point redeem, Chimken's Drawers. There's a new channel point redeem called Chimken's Drawers. Press it, and I will read a funny sentence. At the same time, it turns out that I've unlocked a bunch of emotes again because apparently everybody keeps following and subbing to me. So that's great, and I really do appreciate it, but I keep having to find emotes and like things, so there are new emotes as well. There's a coffee one specifically. I would like to dedicate the coffee emote that I now have to Sky Alucard, one of the top 10 best mods that I have. They are absolutely brilliant, and they deserve a coffee drinking chicken to have access to. Kara reached her hand into Chimken's drawers and pulled out a small stuffed toy which was strangely covered in polished stones. There are 92 items remaining in the drawer. Joyce is definitely a word about this game. There it is. There's the coffee chicken. I'm dedicating the coffee chicken to Sky Alucard. But yes, we also talk about positive experiences or achievements that you've done since we last spoke. If you have achieved anything big or small, I would love to hear about it. Everybody in my community is extremely well trained to pat you on the back if you have done something cool. Congratulations, Jura, about eating and drinking. That is very important. I am also hydrating. As you can see, Jura is yet another person in the community that is now overhydrating me, which is just great. I promise not to piss my pants. I finished the TT for Hades 2. That counts. That does count. When is the actual game coming out? Is that soon? I'm not sure if I've seen a release date for Hades 2. 100% grounded run. I shout. Yes! Sky Alucard, DollyWhiskers, and Ziggy Z finished a 100% grounded run. DollyWhiskers, I showered, and for me, showering is like the equivalent of running a marathon. So yeah, DollyWhiskers is chronically ill. They shower as much as physically possible, but we have a very good routine in place to sort of help them out in that regard. They showered yesterday, and that was good because I know how much that sort of like changes their general living experience. The technical test ends tomorrow. Early release is short after. You're going to buy it though, Cara, after the experience you've had. I've been to Rock Concert yesterday, starting drawing today. Again, that's about it. What are you drawing, TC? Can I see pictures? Oh. That's it. That was a lot of words all simultaneously. gonna do this. Was it Imagine Dragons? Are you Imagine Dragons though? Wait, was the rock concert Imagine Dragons, or are they drawing Imagine Dragons? I like to know what you're gonna say about the egg from earlier. The dragon's egg. Don't sit on it pantsless if it's covered in metal dust, because then you would have metal dust up your butt. It was not Imagine. Oh, I'm disappointed. Let's go. It was a localish band. Boater. I like the boater. It makes me feel like I work on a steamboat, like a paddle boat. It makes me want to play cards and like have a. Did we get evidence before I quit last time? For anybody in the know, this is my mind palace where we are plotting out aspects of the cases that we are working on. You come in here every once in a while and you apply evidence. The story is affecting most people's memories. Yes, these brothers, the Caskellas, have lots of memories about FBI agent Saga, and they shouldn't. How to enter? Localish because it was from my country, but the country is so big they had to tour to get here. I mean, okay, yeah, it's not really local, is it, if they have to travel 400 miles to get you to you in the first place? The clicker, he wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold. Yeah, so the evil entity wants a magic light switch to destroy the universe. That isn't a misquote. The evil doppelganger of the lead character, Alan Wake, is called Mr. Scratch, and he is searching for a magical light switch which will allow him to conquer the world. Do with that what you will. Cult stashes. The pull cord light switch. No, it's not. It's like a literal. It's like part of a lamp light switch. It's like imagine one wire going in one end, one wire coming out the other. It's not even like a wall light switch. It's like a. It's like a lamp. Nursery rhymes. We've got rhymes to put away. Moose to puzzle. Also, pictures of drawing probably when I finish it. Are you able to tell us what you're drawing? Boo, I was hoping it was another Control-y type. No. I am so driven to play Control. Yes. We will play Control after I finished Alan Wake. I tried to play Control initially on stream a long time ago, but I was not in a particularly good mental health place, and there are aspects of that game that were really driving me a little bit crazy while playing it. But I'm super hyped after. I'm going to channel all of this Alan Wake 2 energy that I have and then play it after we're done with Alan Wake 2. So I can sort of like ride the hype through Control, I hope. Is there anything left to do in here before I leave? Yeah, till I didn't read Anime Gore. Okay. Too long didn't read. See, I tried to doubt an acronym and I failed. We're gonna go more bullets.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she got run out of ammo, as if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Magazine has magically hit. The magazine in the gun has magically grown to fit. Well, it's been a while since I did a totally not gamble. Yeah, it's totally not gamble. Everybody, there is totally not some gambling coming up. So if you could answer this prediction, basically there is a little mini game that we've got built into the chat right now. I pick football from a deck of cards. Basically, divine the suit of the card that is coming. Will it be black? Will it be red? Hopefully, the text in chat is self-explanatory. I think I'm done in here. There's nothing left to profile, is there? Let's get on it. We were about to go into a creepy haunted. Gun have I got out? Reload. Gonna reload. We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna reload everything before we go into the evil haunted. We're gonna reload everything before we go into the evil haunted theme park. And the crossbow is loaded. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna pop some painkillers. Because Chimken has been living off painkillers for the last few months, and it's time to take some more in a video game I'm playing. We're gonna do some more. We're gonna go into this situation fully healed even, and it's gonna be crazy, and everybody's gonna be really happy that I just wasted those healing items doing that. Then we're gonna get the actual gun out, and then we're gonna resave it in case I die and don't have to do any of this again. Yeah, we're gonna 100% do that. And we are also going to figure out the car. Car. It was a 7 of clubs. It's black, everybody. How was my weekend? It was very quiet, but good. It was. I played a lot of this game yesterday. It was really, really cool. Dilemma, thank you for the hi. Hello, Dilemma. You having a good day? 40k goes to the child and Kara. Holy shit. Okay, well, that's how that works. I dropped my coaster on the floor. I'm so close to the egg. I mean, you're going to lose it sooner or later, Kara. Don't get your hopes up too much. You're a terrible gambler. Not that it's gambling.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here?
Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
I hope everybody likes creepy fairground music, because I feel like until I walk about 10 miles away, that noise isn't going away. Fun? It doesn't seem very fun. Coffee World review notes, pros, coffee themed names for the rides, mildly amusing, nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel, the mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay coffee. Cons, rickety rides, creepy mood, money hungry owner, they killed the poor moose. 2 out of 5 stars. Hello, any shadow here people here to take my life? Hello, anyone here to party? Da, 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 da. Why has the one balloon got a face? Why am I yelling? Seems to be some sort of peregrine falcon in this tower.
Locked.
Why are all the...
Need something to jimmy it open with.
Always looked. Are you afraid of clowns, Chimken?
A list of maintenance work.
I have never... Mum, I don't like this. I want to go home. I am not afraid of clowns. I have never met a clown that's larger than... Like, the difficulty with that... Unless the clown's got a knife, I'm generally larger than a clown, so a clown's never going to do me that much damage. I would prefer to avoid a clown. Like, if I could. Like, if I can avoid the clown, that would be great, but am I scared of them? No.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Only striped cups. Only striped cups? Why are you doing this at night? It wasn't night when we left. I had my first date today. You had a first date? Tell us all about it. In a completely non-creepy way. Don't actually tell us if you don't want to. Nighttime is prime time. Only striped cups. So I'm assuming there's going to be a place somewhere. I'm only afraid of clowns in horror games. It tasted nice. Oh wait, you ate a date. You didn't go on a date. You ate a date. See, that's just you're just messing with me now. That's just cruel and unusual. I've never eaten a date. I didn't realize you were a 90-year-old man, hot dog. Like, or just 90-year-old old person. I think old people eat dates, right? Keep them regular. Not necessarily. The social kind could taste good, though. Disclaimer, this stream, as much as we talk about it on the regular, does not sign off on actual cannibalism. We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? All of the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. I was expecting, the way that they talked about this, I was expecting this theme park to be, like, expansive and beautiful and, like, Alton Towers in the UK. And instead, it's seemingly a rickety Ferris wheel and not much else. Also, I keep hearing somebody walking to the right-hand side. Could have been a person that uses its pronouns. They tasted it. Day since cannibalism mentioned 0. Shut up. Oh, only striped cups? 1. 7? I've just realized there's numbers on the sides of the thing. So 7. How do we know where does it start? Seven. Oh, this is infuriating. 7. 1. Seven, 1, 4. So I could have dumb lucked this. So 7, 1, 4. No. So 4, 7, 1. No. 1, 4, 7. Aha! Got it on the third try. 10, 4, 1. Do not take what is not yours. Too late, evil chest. I have taken bullets and I've taken bullets. What are you going to do about it? Nothing, because you're a haunted evil person that I'm probably going to have to shoot any second. There's another one of these things as well. A road flare. No, wait, an arrow. All the toilets are out of order. Where am I going to poop? You can't tell me what to do, you stupid box. You don't have a college education. You can't do basic maths. Are we heading to a particular location right now? I'm the one with the degree here. Yes. A degree of something. A degree of my jimmies are rustled. My jimmies are rustled right now. I apologize for any excessive jimmy rustling in chat. And the hydrate. You know what's really good while playing a scary game? The constant urge to piss my pants. Just saying. I appreciate the hydrates. It's like playing Russian roulette with myself. As a pro at brute forcing, I found it easy to go up in numbers whenever I guessed. Knew what number to choose. Degree of the university fucking keeping it real. No pant left unpissed. I know I saw you all. I know I saw all you guys yesterday, but I didn't half miss you. I didn't half miss you today. No other place can I talk so openly about pissing myself. Generally, when I talk about it in the supermarket, I get told to leave. We got some arrows for a crossbow that we immediately put away when we got it because it was terrible. Flip it? Oh no. How could you, Sky? This is why we had to fire you, Sky. I'm just walking through this place. Where are we freaking going? They said about... I'm not sure if there's like... Let's go down here because this bit seems like a closed off area. In no other place can I talk about pissing myself. I mean, I can talk about it freely in certain places, but whether I should is a completely different question. There's a giant foam finger. I'm sure that's very... Coffee World, foam fingers. On it, TC. How far into this water can I walk? That far. There's nothing in the lake. Probably haunted. The Latte Lagoon. Hey, Sky, I found where Sky Alucard parks their houseboat. The Latte Lagoon. Oh, they drink a lot of coffee. Oh, look, he's waving. He probably wants us to go over there. I think there's a box. There's nothing in the lake, or is there? Don't come in here with your ominous shit, Jura. I've seen you put... Jura was playing a really freaky game earlier. They were talking about... It was talking about microwaving babies. I said at the time, Jura, and I'll say it again. I made a passive judgment of you in terms of the games that I'd actively seen you play. I assumed you were a 100% wholesome video game player.
Jesus!
And then I join a stream that you're doing where there's rice and babies. Oh, the... It's very wholesome, what do you mean? Cooking... It was not whole... I'm completely turned around. We went in there and got arrows. We went over there. Okay. We were just solving puzzles. Like... I'm not saying this is it, right? I'm not saying it was a correct assumption or I got a first impression. My first impression was incorrect. Jura plays games about microwaving babies. It's both an apology and an accusation.
Thank God.
Game saved. It's very ominous that that saved the game. Okay. Also, I'm not sure how technology works, but there doesn't seem to be any mechanicals moving this arm. It's a piece of wood. It's a piece of wood that is just waving by itself. Oh no, are we going to get attacked by a pot of coffee? I mean... does everybody remember the hot coffee mod from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
Okay, then.
The child is a man of taste. Have to do with this. Nothing. I just wanted to check which one of you were into that sort. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't want to go in the... I don't want to go on... Oh, the gate! Oh, God! Come on, you fucker. He's got no face. That was a plot. That was something. I like how the subtitles it just said amusement park. Really know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't a guy on a cup ride spinning.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Yeah, preferably with orange juice. Necessarily. If that is an alcohol joke, drink responsibly. Okay. I guess the screwdriver is how we get into that building. Gone. Oh, you know what? I can hear the voices in my head again. The frickin' fairground music stopped. There's somebody up there. Glad you clarified because I didn't understand the screwdriver, but joke at first. Orange and vodka is a screwdriver. I shot that woman in the face with a crossbow. Consider yourself ventilated. Screwdriver without juice would just be vodka. Yeah, that was the. I don't think a crossbow would do that amount of damage to a person. I don't think that's an accurate representation of what a crossbow would do. There, I said it. There's another person up there as well. Okay, so we came from that direction. We're just going to go this way and ignore that that person's up there. Now, what about the explosive light magic? I mean, that's just a torch. Stuff. I had some bullet. I have a barbecue. Whose parent had one of these barbecues and then you used it 2 or 3 summers in a row, and then everybody just got out of the habit of using barbecue, and then it got rusty in the garden, and then they would go out and buy a replacement barbecue. It would be used for 2 or 3 years in a row, and then it would get rusty, and they would just buy a new one. Just me? We're learning a lot about Chimken this Christmas Eve. I can hear you. Looking out there, muttering like a creepy bint. We're gonna go this way. Creepy haunted kangaroo in the woods. I don't know why she's a kangaroo. I hear muttering in the distance, and it's not made better by the fact that all of the balloons have frickin' faces. Okay, so see you latte. Yeah, we're not ready to leave here yet because this exits the park. Happy New Year. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, the music's there. Hot dogs, veggie hot dogs, soft pretzels, best in town, enjoy. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Mokra is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to... Oh, this is the moose that they killed?
Grabs him from the back.
There used to be a moose that lived here, and then they killed him. I see you!
Psycho Club!
What the fuck are you doing?
People have left!
What the fuck? Yeah, well, I got him. He appeared to be wearing a thong. Man really ran out with a hatchet saying motorcycle club. Yeah, there's an evil motorcycle club. No, it's not evil. There's a motorcycle club in the area, and they tend to mutter about things that they knew in real life. So it's not that odd. I'm very concerned that I am rapidly running out of battery, and I don't know what's going to happen if I don't have any batteries. Went that way. Is the game just gonna spit batteries at me if I'm running low? Hot dog, we were just singing about you. We got more bullet. We got more bullet for friendly gun. Flamingos that kiss. Very nice. Very nice flamingos that... Okay, let's switch back to this. I'll have to shoot whatever I shoot a billion frickin' times, but... Epic. I've never eaten a veggie hot dog. Would anybody here ever consider a veggie hot dog? And if you're vegetarian, obviously that would be the case.
Now where is that safe?
Veggie hot dogs. I've had vegetarian bacon. Small... Oh my god, Pomothy is in chat? Holy shit, Pomothy. How's it hanging? I like veggie alternatives. I got Pom. Pomothy's here, everybody. Everybody look at Pom. Small Pom is also... I'm just going to do shout-outs today. The game is freaking me out. Everything feels a little bit shit unhinged. So we're just gonna roll with it. Small Pom. Everybody go follow Pom. They are also a content creator. I have perceived you, Pom. It's too late. They are also a very good time. I feature in one of... Can you pet that dog? I feature in one of their TikToks because I was talking to them in chat and they didn't sign me. They didn't ask my permission to use my name in a TikTok that they did. So now they owe me £100,000. Is all I'm saying, because they used my brand name without permission. Coffee World
Sorry,
attacked.
we're out of Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up.
Great, okay.
She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express.
Somebody clip that for consent.
Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Hot dog, you were doing law at uni, right? That's like a written contract, right? Pom, if they ever get 100 grand, now owes it to me. That'll stand up, I think. I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't 100 grand be nice? I'm not saying that Pom actually needs to give me 100 grand, but if somebody gave you 100 grand, wouldn't that be great?
I guess a toy knife will do.
Why do I need a toy knife? I want the darkness to swallow me. It would cure my depression. Hello, Pomothy, my old friend. I don't know how to finish that amusing cover song of Hello Darkness, my friend. Hello, Pomothy, my old friend. Plenty of time with you I'd spend, as long as you didn't eat my shoes. I can't, that's all I've got. How much does cybernetic skeleton cost? Small Pom reached their hand into Chimken's drawers and pulled out an ancient curse tablet which was strangely covered in protein powder. There are now 91 items remaining. Thank you for the use of Chimken's drawers. It fills me with glee that people are using Chimken's drawers. Oh, that's where it was. See, yeah, it's a conversation starter. Basically, that redeems. Basically, got any games on your curse tablet? Anything written down or signed holds up in court. Anything said doesn't go far. Okay, so well, it was written down in a Twitch chat, which I can't save records of, or can I? Realistically, Palm, do you think you're ever going to have 100 grand to give me? Hey Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Yes, the moose died because they were feeding it coffee and it had a heart attack. To give away, nah, but I'll give you some McDonald's. Yes, please. I will happily take some chicken nuggets. No, what's my McDonald's order? Two Big Macs, a large Coke, a large fry, and 12 chicken nuggets. What else you want? And curry if they've got it.
Locked.
Why did you change the...
Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See, not rocket science. Tracker, lookout. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra depth, a number 7. Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker. American McDonald's doesn't have curry sauce, I don't think. Americans, please say otherwise if I'm wrong. Mine is a medium nugget meal with a Coke and a McDouble because I'm hunger. I hunger.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Yes, we got this. That I can even, like, based off every single puzzle in the game so far, I could have jumped to that conclusion. So the password is tracker, lookout, cleaner, even... Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Entirely sure what that even means.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
American isn't cool enough for curry. I love McSpicy. I've never had to do with the same amount of spiciness, but Lord, does it taste good. I love spicy chicken sandwiches. God, I have just got into in the last couple of days because it's been about like a psychological and physical reset in the last couple of days. I've got into eating spicy, like cheese with, like, you can buy, it's called Mexicana in the UK. It's a type of cheese with jalapenos in it, and I make a grilled cheese sandwich, brioche buns with this jalapeno cheese, and then hot and spicy Max crinkle cut chips. And I've had that 2 days in a row for my dinner, and holy shit, am I living my best night. I prefer me a Wensleydale, not spicy Wednesday. Okay, we're going to Chink Bunch. Two hot and spicy to McDonald's and a large fry, please. You don't get the double, you get the double. Remember to bring... I'm getting hungry. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, the work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as possible. Susan, lost and found. Stuart, maintenance. Ride operator Thomas. Security. Gift shop. Janitor. Caregiver. Park walk around. Mission stand. I thought that was going to be... One of them was going to be a tracker. One of them was going to be this. One of them was going to... I was expecting that to be a really easy solution to the puzzle. Oh shit, are we up to an hour already? Thirsty, got a water bottle. I need to get lunch soon. Maybe I do get McDonald's instead of sushi for the 100th time. Yeah, it's good for you. McDonald's is good for you. Just don't eat it every day. Coffee World.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Save combo. Sticker indicates how many years the employees have worked.
Huh.
Stickers indicate how many years the employees have worked. Board listing staff member and their jobs. Normally used information in the gift shop to create safe combination. A hint, Ilmo left for code.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
I hate anything to do with numbers. Game.
I got the key to the trailer park. But the situation is getting worse. More taken.
Inside the gift. I haven't got myself fish and chips though. I need to write, let me go over to the code. Go over it. Where's the code? Tracker lookout cleaner. I need to write that down. To me, notes app. Tracker. Lookout. Cleaner. Tracker lookout cleanup. Am I hyper focusing on this, or is it to... What else is in here before we hyper focus on? There's nothing else to interact with. So it's got to be to do with the employees. Tracker lookout clean. Yeah, this is what I thought, but you can't look at their individual stickers. Our team Susan. Unless it's literally... Tracker would be lost and found. Look at... Security... Tracker would be lost and found. What? Which would be lookout? Security? So... 1... 4... 6. Wait, no, they've got beans on them. 1, 4. It is 146. 146. One, 4, 6. Okay, yeah, there we go.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Got 1 minute till ads, chat. We got a box of crackers. I am, however, completely out of batteries, so we need to preserve. We need to preserve best as we can. We have got our. Okay, there's something down here that we walked past earlier. Investigation. The clicker. The clicker. Okay, we're good. Gonna go get eaten by a haunted moose. How would a moose? What? Behind there? Jam. The magic clicker. Yeah. That's it. That's the magic. Follow the magic school bus. Map. This. Am I literally done in here? Why is it still on the map? I'm just gonna do a double check of this building. One sec. I think I got everything. Eaten by the ghost of caffeinated moose. Yeah, we read that. Who would feed? In what world would you feed a moose caffeine? Why would? I don't want to live on this world anymore if there are kids out there feeding moose caffeine. That's only going to end badly, right? There's the ad break anyway. I'm going to take 5 seconds. We're just going to stay here. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about things. I'm not taking a walk-away break today. Screw it. I'm not going to comb my beard. Let's just talk about stuff. How is everybody doing that can still hear me right now? You doing okay? Who is in chat? What have I missed any chat right now? Actually. Tom's going to have sweet tea. I've never had a hot and spicy from McDonald's. Am I missing out? Slowly turn British. Quick. To the thing room. Are we actually done in here? I was hoping to run down the clock. You're not missing out on spice food from McDonald's, I don't think. Okay. I know everybody jumped up and down about their spicy nuggets. Mayor Seta will stand up for justice. Mayor Seta won't roll over on the issue. I wish you could do that and walk away from the radio. I feel like they've missed out. I wish I could turn on custom music in my Mind Palace. Oh, and you just leave if you go to the door? That's good.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Looney Lovey with the subscription. Holy shit.
Look who's hatched. Looney Lovey just subscribed.
Looney, you don't have to do that. Wait, for 6 months? That. Also, we're not. The ad's not over yet. Holy, you don't have to do. Looney, you don't have to do for 6 months. You don't have to do it at all, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. There are some new emotes that you can enjoy. Ado. I hope you had a good day at work. Did you piss on the floor? I'm not really doing anything of particular excitement, TC. I'm just rummaging while we're running down the clock. You've got 30 seconds of the ad left. So if you want to see anything that's happening behind it,
kiddo.
anything that's happening behind the thing right now is that I'm just looking at their children. 6 months because I love it here and you can't get rid of me? Holy shit. I could just ban you. That would work, right? I'll just time you out. Don't time out, Looney. Now I peed in the pool. Ew.
But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
There we go. There's the ad. Welcome back, chat. I didn't do anything. You didn't miss any action. I've just been rummaging around in my Mind Palace. We just found... I didn't think I'd read this before, but Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing You do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach us so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I'll know you'll be amazing. I'm going to write that down. Yeah, it's the big screen. Oh my goodness, everybody just wants to... Everybody's actually here to see the game. Everybody's actually here to see the game, and it is it's terrible. I need to write that down. Can somebody write this in chat for me? You won't be perfect, but I know you will. But I know you'll be amazing. You won't be perfect, but I know you. I won't be. But amazing. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's going to be the tweet afterwards. Good. Yeah, we're back, everybody. We're back. I've done it. I've done it, Looney. I've done it. What do I pay you for? Jeez. I don't pay you nothing. You pay me. Ha 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 ha. We're going to a trailer park. But thank you, Looney. You don't have to. You don't have to sub, and you especially don't have to sub for half a year. Jesus Christ. We go down the hill. Cam, do you pay you, yes? Thank you so much. You're great, and I've added some emotes today, so you now have access to brand new emotes. There is a coffee emote. There is animated stabbing, and I hear steps. Got him. Yep, there it is. There's a gun one, too. The Huatori Well from 1913. Legends say this is the dwelling of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatori hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Huatori. Hang on! One day we'll have the pink chick. That's the brand new pink chick. The evil twins, well, they're not necessarily confirmed as evil, but the evil twins that own Coffee World and are all about business. One is called Ilmo. Ilmo Huatori is on this list, and the other is called Jacko. Why are the evil twins that keep doing really shitty TV adverts named after two serial killers? My dream. I mean, that's a good dream to have. I don't. PC got a gifted sub. Holy shit! It's all. Stop it. Whoever's doing that.
An anonymous user has gifted a tier 1 subscription to the child.
I will cry. I will cry so bad. I don't... Okay, you can't throw yourself down the well. That's probably a good thing. Thank you, Mysterious Stranger. Thank you very much, Mysterious Stranger. I appreciate it. What hides behind... What is happening? 5 bits? Are we on a hype train?
Chirp chirp.
Take my itty
Looney
bitties.
Lovey just cheered 5 bits. Take my itty bitties.
You part of the itty bitty committee? DollyWhiskers with the 5.
Chirp chirp. DollyWhiskers just cheered 5 bits.
What hides behind the smile? Why is there a giant hook hanging from this tree? What is that even? Everything's happening all simultaneously and I'm getting turned around. Yeah, shitty bitty committee. Thank you. I appreciate it, everybody, honestly. Point of interest. There is something in the well. Something. Queen of the Undead. Hi.
Must be locked from the other side.
There's a lot. Oh yeah, I'm sure you couldn't get over this fence if you really wanted. 100%. I bet you're stuck in here. What hides behind the smile? Let's go up this hill, because this seems to be a dead end. Queen of the Undead, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Also, Des, 3-stream streak. Holy shit. I think somebody posted... Who posted a 75 stream streak the other day? Sky, was it you? Did you post 75? I like the stream system. I'm ranking you all individually in my brain. Not that... No, I'm not ranking you all individually in my brain. That is a terrible thing to say. That is a terrible thing to say. I'm not... Honestly not doing that. That was me. DollyWhiskers. I'm at 103. We got batteries. Holy shit. I'm okay, just had a relaxing day. I too have had a relaxing day. I am very happy for you that you have relaxed. Relaxation is important. Jura, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I don't know what the button for the rocket ship ride is meant to do, but it currently does nothing, so we're gonna leave. I need to figure out what behind the smile mean. Because those boxes tend to have good things in. Let me just go double check it. One sec. Where was it? Over here? No. Over here? Over here.
Another cult stash?
What hides behind the smile? On the buttons on the rise to lift them up. Yeah, I was expecting to activate the ride, but nothing happened. I'm just carrying a human heart around in my inventory. What hides behind the smile? Oh. I picked up I pulled a tape out of... There was the coffee pot with the big grin on its face. I pulled the tape out of it. What happened to the tape? Did I imagine picking up the tape? I hear muttering. Hello! Boom! Headshot. Also, you have the tape on you currently. Where? Cassette tape. Tape recording of odd laughter. I must have to insert it somewhere. What? Oh, they dropped ammo? And Scream Jobs, he's more of a Gates fan. I am so confused by that clue. Quest is up there. Gift shop is up there. Looney with the 75% completion. What hides behind the smile? That's a big smile. I had to walk through the entire park looking behind every smile. I awakened from a car raid. Yeah, car raided a little while ago. Welcome, Never. Dismantle the tape. Do you have to dismantle the tape? Like, that's not a weird jump that I'm jumping to, but you can't combine things. I just have a tape of odd laughter, which is odd. Thank you for the contribution. Everybody really wants to make me play the spider game. You're all monsters. Booter. Based on everything so far, the solutions to the puzzles have never really been that far away. Like, you find the box and it doesn't tend to be a million miles to find the solution. Could head here to see what that investigation thing is. Maybe that will reveal it. Yeah. Giant. I mean, that's a giant smile. That couldn't be any more. That looks like the dude in the picture, right? Okay, Coffee World stash key. Got it. See, I did have to search behind every smile in the park. I hear mumbling again. With the goddamn mumbling. Oh. Okay, up this hill. We do the unlocking. Da, 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 da. We got arrows, we got bullets, we got 2 types of bullets. Me and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Okay, now can we get back on the road? We went up to the Express. It did nothing. We need to go this way. Something going on down by the moose pen. I see you. Come out of there. With your hands up.
Late night poker games. Late night. No! Deadly darkness!
That was too many bullets, but we have some to spare right now. Late night poker game. No. Are we at the place where there's an investigation? Where's this investigation that it's talking about? Is it?
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Why does it say investigation on this? Amusement park. Amusement park. Look at this. What the frick? What is... I found a moose. He's a little wooden. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. You know, moose are the largest species of deer in the world. Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only moose known to have a caffeine addiction? If you ever run into a moose, do not feed it coffee. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Hot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for the wildlife rescue. After a long, unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the world's finest. Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, the Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Feed a moose coffee? No, we do not feed meese coffee. Mooses. Mises? What's the plural of meese? Moose? Mice? Mocha is not pronounced. How do you pronounce mocha? Mocha? Spell it phonetically for me. Mocha? Oh, I'm sorry. We got a coffee snob over here. Up in here. Are we moving away from the creepy, haunted frickin'... We do appear to be moving away from the creepy, haunted theme parks, though. Oh, because matcha is a very different thing. Oh, magically they fix the bridge as soon as we get out of the haunted area. Isn't that swell? You know what? I'm going to go back to town and save my game. Bear with while we have a nice leisurely stroll down the road. Mocha, because matcha, mocha. Mocha doesn't sound like matcha, though. I think you just drank the power, Skylacar. If that is your real name.
Hey, how's it going?
Party is still going. Okay, now we go for a nice leisurely stroll to the haunted trailer park. It's a fun time. I miss Coffee World. It's fun for all the family. Oh, I'm very injured. Thought that was just my wife Tails. But I've got quoting one of your own memes at you, but I hope that Tails doesn't have 21 in them. Is that right? Did I say that meme right? Lighthouse? Assuming this will be a dead end and I won't be able to go up here. Thank God it ain't got 21 in him. I don't know what that meme is from. I've heard you say it. I don't get it. I just let TC do his thing. Thank God it get.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde with his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket. My heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know who I want. I'm who you want. Sensitive friend I'd care for all my life, or the intense warrior I'd known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? But the zombies were easier than this. These messages are getting weird. What's 9 plus? It's 21. Everybody knows that on the internet. I don't. Just a local girl living in a haunted world. I went to a haunted coffee place. It was pretty spook, and everyone there made me puke. I'm gonna yeet this man directly into space. Oh, I don't have a key. Can I use a screwdriver? I can just pop the screwdrivers off now. Okay, that changes everything. I keep running into these and they keep being locked. You're in a bush. That's not how shotguns work.
Bust.
Shotguns do not have that sort of range. Or at least I don't think they do. It would depend on the slug, right? Anybody know about guns? I'm pretty sure shotguns wouldn't hit at that range. I feel like we've had this discussion on stream before. Up here. Dead end. We like a dead end. It goes on and on and on and on. Rangers.
Another cult box.
Zero, 3, 2. Earth is that down there? Diamond. 3 lines. 2 lines. In the real world, shotguns are a weapon with an effective range anywhere from 20 to 40 meters. Really? I've never fired a gun. I don't know these things. I look at the stuff that happens in video games sometimes, and I do wonder how it would work in real life. I don't see how those symbols equate to the symbols on that thing. Oh wait, am I an idiot? Each of these have sticks. They do. So 1, 3, 2. Okay. So 2 arrows facing down, 2 arrows facing 2 arrows facing down, 3 arrows facing up, 2 arrows facing down. Two arrows facing down. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, that's what I heard. They cut the range of... Yeah, that's what I heard. That they cut the range of shotguns in video games. I thought shotguns didn't work like that. Fair enough. 2 diamond... Where's face? Time Lord, thank you for the contribution. We must be getting up there. Oh, that's 2 hours for two light, 2 in the middle. Uh, 2 hours facing down. Is that not the same? One. I mean, they use in hunting in real life for a reason, yeah. But I thought they were different slugs in real life. Like, I think the cliche. I could just. I thought it was this. Am I an idiot? What am I doing wrong here? 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, definitely. Did you just agree to me being an idiot? Because if you did, I love you even more. There's one here. That doesn't help though, because that's the same symbol. Oh wait, they're freaking everywhere. That was to the slug square. Okay, that's good. I thought you were just openly insulting me at that point. I don't think the solution to this is what I thought it was. There's no number 1 on this. These shotgun facts are also rendered moot if one is using slugs instead of buckshot. Okay. More importantly, can anybody understand anything that is... Oh, I guessed it completely randomly. Okay. Yeah, fine. Okay, totally skilled. I totally meant to do that. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us, so I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner to whoever gets those 2 to join. You know, yet the last stream I speculated that one of the 2, or if not both of the brothers, were evil. Why would they have gift card? That heavily hints that the brothers are evil, is all I'm saying. Let's do one of these. Puzzles, my brain, my freaking brain. Up the tower, up here. We got all the way up to this point, and we killed a bunch of people, and we didn't actually. We went up here. Go left. Coolers. A car. Ooh, a light tower. Anything to steal? We've got some of the like creepy statues.
Need the key.
I need the key for the lighthouse. Screwdriver? That'd be wishful thinking.
Oh, another rhyme.
I'll get to you in a second. I don't know what that is. What is that? An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong lost his soul long. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean. So Trickster Doll there. Wise Elder Doll there.
Yes.
I did it. Change reality with fiction. Something, fiction and substituting our own. I see you. Door magically
Need
open.
to find
No.
the key.
Eat your bite.
Okay. I am almost entirely unclear what this altered. The puzzle's complete because I can't edit it anymore. Sure. There a box in the back of this car before? This here before? Those things usually alter something. I don't... Pixel? Holy butts, it's Pixel. Everybody. Pixel.
Flap flap. Pixel Mya are just raided with 11 viewers.
Pixel. How is it going, Pixel? How was the rest of your Fallout stream? Did you have a good time? I was watching before I went live. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. And today we are playing Alan Wake 2. My pronouns are also he, him, and I quite often am terrible at... So for the first time in a little while, we're going to run a trailer, and it's going to introduce a little bit to me. If you have to raid and run, no hard feelings, but if you'd like to hang around, we're playing Alan Wake. We're fairly well into the game at this point, but I will say, if you're going to consider playing Alan Wake 2 at a future date, this game is rife with spoilers, and it will ruin your experience if you see something, because game's weird, and you don't want spoilers. I don't want to be out here ruining people's future gaming experiences, so please... raid and run if you feel the urge. We're going to run a trailer. 1 second. Dick Van Dyke Medical TV Show. Diagnosis murder. That's oh shit. The British Conservative government can get in the volcano.
Thank you, Daddy Judge.
Oh, good God.
Are there snacks on this flight? Yes. I am on this flight. There are snacks. I'm gonna kill this sheep. I'm gonna kill this sheep. There we go. It should not have taken me 3 tries. What the fuck is that? Oh! Penises and fannies flying around. Like on little jetpacks, just doing their thing. I mean, was it good for you? Are we seriously running around in circles like a cartoon right now? There he is. Oh, you son of a big gift. Maybe if I give it to TLB, they'll stop shitting everywhere. That's the fun! You done? You're right, it's impossible. Look at him. Look at him, though. He's so lovely. Like, how did my genes produce this wonderful son? I clearly know how anatomy works. Don't question anything that I just said. That's it. That's me. We're going to get on with some Alan Wake. Hope you're having a good day. The game's gone. There it is. I fetched it. Fine. We're fine. Yeah, those puzzles at the top up there usually alter something, and I can't tell what's changed, so we're just going to move on. I'm assuming it will hopefully stand out to us. TLB with the hydrate. Yeah. Where are we right now? Down there. Let's go take some stuff from this thing. Hello. Batteries. TLB, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. However, my inventory is so full right now. Give me 5 seconds. If I pick anything up, I'm not going to be able to carry it. To the shoebox! There it is. Nice. Okay, so... realistically, we're not using the crossbow enough. Warrant. Put the propane away. I'm assuming the road flares act as a... Global flare emits intense light for a long duration, can be held in hand or thrown. I'm assuming the road flares will become useful later if I run short on batteries. They're like a one-time use and they last a while. Sort of assuming, because I've 100% not been used, but I keep running very close to no batteries. We press this. And then we continue. Holy shit.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Did using the save point respawn them? If so, that's a first. At least dropped additional ammo. I don't know whether or not I should be terrified that the mobs are suddenly dropping stuff. They weren't dropping stuff before, but they're suddenly feeding me ammo, which is questionable. I am okay. No, I've got a healy. I got a healy. We're fine, I think. If I die, I die. We were headed down the hill. Now have 11 shotgun shots. Got to there and then turn around because I... Murder.
Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo. The glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine.
Coffee World magazine.
Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats.
Okay.
There. I said it.
Can I turn this off?
I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky?
My first watery visit. I can't read that over the radio. We're leaving. My brain didn't quite gel there. I apologize. We'll leave. I'm sure it wasn't. We still haven't confirmed whether or not Wendy is actually dead and that man is just crazy. Getting dark again, I noticed. There's the campground. Over here. That's just out of fence. Okay. I see a light bulb. Hello? Is this this is Abram. Fisher's life. Some of these had like reveals in before, but they've still the lost cat. The story seems to have dried up when you come to the save point. It was sort of slowly trickling before. Now it's just snacks. Save. Okay. Do we have anything to put in or take out of the shoebox? Not right now. We're fairly well stocked on it.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Except that woman. Waiting. This way. What an odd open area this is. I have nothing in it. Yeah, it's literally nothing there. How weird. Okay, into the evil. Assuming it's going to be evil. Trailer park key.
It's in the rain.
Oh, it's the evil. It's the creepy Vikings.
Drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
They were in the last game and they are crazy.
Don't look like cultists.
They were really into the lime and the coconut song.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
Yeah, they do.
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Sarasota.
Wait.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Is one of the Norse gods called Saga?
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Wait. Saga, Norse gods. Saga is what I didn't make that connection until literally this second. Saga is a goddess associated with the location Sokva. I'm going to murder some pronunciations right now. Sokva Sunken Bank, Sunken Bench, Treasure Bank. A Sokva Saga and the god Odin merrily drink as cool waves flow. Both Saga and Sokva are attested in the poetic Edda, compiled in 13th century from the earlier traditional sources. The etymology of the same saga is generally held and connected. What is Saga the god? What is Saga the goddess of? What is Saga the Norse goddess of? Saga the Norse Aesir goddess is the wisdom and prophecy. Yeah, strange FBI agent that has the ability to jump to really strange conclusions that always seem to be right is the also named after the goddess, the Norse goddess of prophecy. Okay.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Yeah, okay.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
No, they were named that way before. You know where my trailer is?
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
I would just like to take this opportunity to say if you are going to choose to drink, please do so safely and just not to excess. Obviously, these people are old and implied to be crazy.
And another lunchbox.
I myself am a non-drinker. I do not judge people for drinking. You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Next wave of ads coming up in 6 minutes. Manuscript fragment. Okay. Interesting. I hadn't made the saga connection until now. I knew those two were characters as the old gods of Asgard. Fun fact, there is a band.
Tango is uplifting.
Fun fact, there is a band called the Old Gods of Asgard which did the songs for this game, but they are not that literally those two old guys. They actually have a fairly good running. Where am I running to? Yeah, check out the soundtrack for this game if you get 5 minutes, honestly. And the previous one, their music in it is absolutely... Oh, okay. Why can I just enter somebody else's... Why can I just enter somebody else's house and take their stuff? That's not...
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Winnie Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deer Fest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button is that? Hello? Wrong line. Hold on. Hello? You're on with Pat Maine. Yeah. Gil Davis here. What a pleasant surprise.
That also might be your home. Now, the other way, it's on the other side. As I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy. As ever, the big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to the hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. You'll have her pick of any college with the grade she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chaise lounge, or chaise longue, I don't know how to pronounce that, would be so hard. All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. What the fuck is going on with this radio show? Gabriella, welcome back.
I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend. Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit. No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this. She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop. Gil? I think we're out of time. Sunday market.
The guy on the radio is clearly losing his shit because he is imagining a woman that is apparently already dead. But welcome back, Gabriella. Really inappropriate time for this. Some of the games that I play and some of the stuff that comes up with the disco. I love it. I love the fact that I have to press that button.
Oh, fucking hell. What time is it?
Okay, half the place
Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother.
half the place is flooded.
Rusky. Itching to leave us behind.
Hello, Jakob. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best deer fist float featuring an animal that is
These
not
guys
deer.
are almost as cool as Artie. I think they're evil.
And you're gonna get a kick.
They're also named after
out of
serial
our
killers.
latest float designs. We've done it all. Deer fist floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just deer fist. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your quinceanera. Our floats will
Quinceanera?
punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it?
We're coming up
Let's
to an
hear it
ad
from
in 13
one of our
seconds.
many, many happy customers.
I was at Deer Fest last year. Flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it.
Okay, we're going to pause it. I am going to comb my beard for this ad break. Please go and practice some proper self-care. Go and grab yourself a glass of water. Go and take care of yourself. Sniff a beloved animal. Hug a beloved family member. Whatever is your preference. But for the next 3 minutes, it's all about you, chat. I need you to take care of yourselves. Actually, a pretty opportune time as it is my kitten's birthday today. Should we sing happy birthday for the kitten? Is that something that you would like me to do? I will do that if you ask me politely. Okay, 3 minutes of beard combing coming up, chat. Holy shit, why am I getting 1 second? I think Spooky would appreciate it. Alas, I'm not home at the moment, but I would replay the stream for it. Okay, I'm going to sing the cat happy birthday at the end of this ad break. We're all going to sing it in chat, right? You're all going to type it, and I'm going to sing. He's also a big Alan Wake fan. Thank you for the hydrate, Jura. I'm not sure if I've knocked my microphone, but I realized it wasn't pointing at me. Sort of going over there somewhere. Okay. Self-care, go away. We're going to sing happy birthday, everybody, to the kitten Spooky. I've never met this kitten. But I'm sure that this one goes out to Spooky the Kitten. Don't know, I'm singing like a creepy radio presenter. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I don't know, I've got my eyes closed. Happy birthday, dear Spooky. It's too late to change it now. Happy birthday to you. There we go.
And there you have it. Award-winning clothes now at unique prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
Okay, we have magically summoned another television ad. We got Dare to Touch.
That's a good deer.
He's a good boy. The delay fucked me up. How bad is the delay today? It's usually it should be pretty low. Got some oars. Incredible rendition. It brought tears to my eyes. Good. Well, not good that you're... No, don't cry, but good. I'm glad you liked it. About 4 seconds delay here. Ah, that's not bad. Been worse. Device I was given in place of my other device doesn't have an Ethernet cable. Okay. I don't know TC's country though. Yeah, it's yeah, no. That's fair, TC. No Ethernet cable in this day and age. Wow. I'm on Wi-Fi and have to refresh every couple of minutes. Oh, that's... I appreciate you being here regardless. Is there a TV on in that building over there that's flooded? I do like the idea that this place is flooded and it just happens to be that my trailer is right at the front of the place. It hasn't been put underwater. Just exists. Okay, so when we read the pages before, it threatened that I was going to get shot when I came in here.
Reeks of booze.
It just buffers every so often and sets player back 0.5 seconds and stacks up. That's fair. I appreciate you being here regardless. I get how irritating that must be. There is an FBI mug. I clearly live here. The plot chickens! Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formo.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story?
Please tell me that there is an entire book.
That might explain some of his behavior.
Please tell me that there is an entire book dedicated to puns called The Plot Chickens.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warmest regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Criminal Justice, a critical look at broken system by R. Moreau. Nothing to steal in my own flat, but we do have some Nutty Buddy. get the feeling whoever lived here before...
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
In the new reality, your child is dead. Is the beer called Artie? No, it's Armor. Okay, I thought the beer was called Artie for a second then. Oh god, there's a children's... Please don't let this story turn into a loss of a child story. I get upset by that at the best of times.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Anna Nordland, Nordic Tales and Folklore, The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House. The Very Old House is the location of the game Control. The Ribbon-Hearted Girl, Bonnie Chew, The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest.
Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
I don't like where this is going. Logan with the drunks outside playing video games and Coffee World. Oh, this is the band. This is, this guy is the front man of the Old Gods of Asgard in real life. I'm not sure if these guys are actually involved. I've seen his picture specifically because I remember that you could literally cut glass with that jawline. To Logan. To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. Night Springs new season coming soon.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Yeah, there it is.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
The cult of the tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
The Durdling policeman is a cultist.
Thornton too? God damn it.
You know what? I'm going in here to save.
And now they're all taken?
Going in here to save. Okay. Motherfucker. Every single goddamn time.
headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Those jump scares can suck my left nut.
I need bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters, TC. I need bolt. Would you stop doing that? Like right now. The pastrami sandwich? They clearly want me to go in there. Knife.
Here's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Mask? I need a deer mask. I'm assuming I'll get off one of them. I don't like this.
There's another lunchbox.
Where? Oh yeah. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. Wish I could be the protagonist of something. Who is leaving these boxes? Because their life seems kind of sad. Oh, raspberries. Oh, God.
Can we please focus on making the green light red? What about this button here with the sticky note that says on off? Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Let's go kill some... Oh, an actual toilet that's open. That's refreshing.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
I'm about to die. 7 days. Road flares, very useful. In case I'm out of the road and need to light something up. Bring the Bright Falls 81st Deer Fest. Come on down. Okay. This is very unpleasant. Yeah, we get some additional arrows. That's exciting. Somebody. I get to touch another deer.
Thing.
I wonder if there's an achievement for stroking all of the deer heads in the game. Smoky bacon crisps. some bullet. I like bullet. Bullet is good. Let's... Now we're going to stick with the shotgun. I'm resisting the urge to go into the office, but I think that's the most obvious. Deputies make a grave mistake.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
See, that's another statement that like implies that the cult of the forest, the cult of the tree, I'm not sure are evil. They keep sort of implying the last line of defense is a very interesting sentence. Is all I'm saying. Like, last line of defense, did they kill that guy that came out of the lake because he had come out the lake and they knew he was evil? Yes, I'm not saying I agree with sacrificing human, like they cut a dude's heart out at the end of the day and then were corrupted themselves. But I'm sort of waiting for the reveal to be that the cult was actually the good guys all along. Reveal? Oh my god, it was the cult. They were the good guys. They were the FBI. No, they're not. I'm growing increasingly concerned that the game has just handed me, I think, about 10... Did that door just move? Lock combination, Ilmo. I can't find the new lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. They can't be FBI. You are the FBI. I think that I'm going on record and now officially stating I will be very surprised if the cultists are actually evil. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and the sub for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you, and all condiments are all welcome. Elmo ignored Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili, mayo, or nothing. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death. Ilmo and who would pick up a curve at her. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now, as that's the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? So we're talking about saunas apparently. DFS floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop. Okay. I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me, but I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's coffee promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks, and Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. This is your final warning to stop talking about OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. What's the OOP? The OOP? You idiots are worse than my kids. What's the OOP? I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Well, Ilmo and Yakko are clearly involved with the cult at this point. Let's go here. Ilmo and Yakko are clearly involved with the cult at this point. I still think the cult is nice, but it's, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Gonna put some evidence away. If I don't keep on top of this, it just becomes an absolute clusterfuck. Which is, it's like I'm doing my homework every once in a while. Nursery rhymes. And outside the watery lighthouse. Trickster doll. Why is it Elder? I still think that the cult is nice. Thanks. Thank you very much. Ash found at the watery lighthouse. Nice bit of homework. Who doesn't like a bit of homework? Am I right, chat? Am I right? Go do your homework. You got homework to do? Go fucking do it. Stop putting it off and watching me. I invite you to leave. Nah. I'll miss you, but... the memories change. Bolt of the Bring it, fuck her. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami sandwich out of his windpipe. My homework includes an essay and editing articles. Well, go do it. Go, like, don't sit on it. Go do it. I guess. I'll miss you. Those are not going anywhere? Okay. Well, shit. Mulligan and Thornton. The page describes Mulligan and Thornton as cult members of the tree.
Nope.
Photos of tour with cultists. Note found in the cultist stash mentioned E. Fanfiction. Logan's part in the story.
No. Logan's not dead.
Glitched out a little then, didn't it? Logan's story of the trailer. Logan's FBI thing. The poster. Books. Utility bill
Ink
addressed
saga.
to her. Letter from Agent Marrow. I still like the plot chickens. I feel like I should do a series of mystery streams called the plot chickens. Anything where I do a detective type game should now be called the plot chickens. Odin claims he is my grand uncle. And we're done. That's the homework done. Anything on the profiling table? Nothing. Okay, so I need to get the password for this door, which I'm assuming is symbols
Locked.
again. Yeah.
They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
So look inside this. There was this, there was this, there was this. So two facing triangles diagonal, up and down triangles. Two facing triangles. Two facing triangles. Facing triangles diagonal. No? I fucking hate when codes are symbols. I have a hard enough time remembering symbols. Please just let them be cut. Okay? I need to go get something for Dolly chat, so we're just going to go on BRB real quickly because I've not got up and gone to the toilet for a little bit. I'm going to put some music on. We're going to go to the BRB screen and I'll be back as quickly as I possibly can be. Sorry about that. I am back. Diamond. 2 triangles facing each other. 2 triangles diagonal. Triangles facing 2. Accident. Battery. Fucking thing. 2 triangles facing it. That one. Third. There's the mask.
This is the cult's hideout.
There is a mask.
Their headquarters, even?
But that would be the mask that I needed to put on the float outside. Strangely, there's a safe
There's a
spot.
basement.
I don't like the fact that there's a basement. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird. Just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy.
I marked the map like you asked. That's all the stash is. By our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on the lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt objects, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember the floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. I mean, they're batshit crazy, but I'm still on the side of them. They have control books. They have Federal Bureau of Control documentation.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out, keep them safe. Together we are a forest, cult of the tree.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations, leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted, begins talking animatedly to the puddle, observer not in diner, did not hear her, goes on break, back from break, ate a sandwich and wrote a note in a notebook, couldn't see text, stares at ceiling fan for approx 50 seconds, smiling, leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot, stops at pier and writes in notebook, stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear, leaves pier, arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads, the sun stop, turns off light. Observation report, subject the Cult of the Tree. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall, their level of organization is low. Anybody who thinks they need to make the woods scary again hasn't really been deep in the woods at night. Yeah, where I grew up, our house was at the end of a rural lane of trees. I wasn't even deep in the woods, and walking there at night it was not a pleasurable experience. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation units recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 825. Full report and recommended action, summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake research site as both operate in a shared area. Addendum, recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of... You were right, these sneaky fuckers are watching us and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The Federal Bureau of Control was investigating the cult of the tree. I'm so hyped to play Control after this. I hope, I pray that my brain can handle it on stream based off the failure that I had last time, because I'm so vibratey over the interconnectedness of these games right now. Okay. Quick save. And down the ladder we go. Can I put some stuff away, though? Can I put a road flare away? Can I put a... that for now. I don't want to go down the hole.
A creepy basement.
Hear them speaking in that creepy way that they do.
Hey! Freeze!
Seems irregular. I don't want to fucking walk up this room. Why would I want to walk up this room? What gun have I got equipped? Get the shotgun out. This is where I wish I was carrying those propane tanks with me.
That's the clicker. No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
Every single time. What is that in the middle of the floor?
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here. Like there was at Cauldron Lake.
Left this
Mulligan
monster...
and Thornton like Nightingale. Inside.
Left this...
waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Left this monster here to stop her. What is that stomping noise?
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Okay, we're gonna take, for the first time ever, some propane tank. Keep everything else. Wait for the jump scare. Holy god damn it!
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Holy shit. Completely unrelated reason, I'm gonna... Wait. Seriously? Just gonna do this. Yeah, we're just gonna... we're just gonna auto-save. We're just gonna quick-save. It's good for us. Quick-saving is good for me. He's got his ribs out again. Oh, we've reached the... You asked for that one? We've reached the point. So there was a point in the previous game where all of a sudden the furniture was haunted. Cock shotgun. Furniture's haunted.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
Yeah, I've already put stuff on here without prompting. The difficulty is I don't have a deer mask.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like ilk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Dude, she's doing that thing again where she goes into her mind palace and jumps to conclusions. Okay. Baseball. So many frickin' stuff. Holy shit. Cult ritual, what is it? Cult psychology. Evolve. Walter's room hidden beneath the motorcycle card. Oh, who's involved? Ilmo and Jacko Koskela. Pot of Marigold cult found. Pot and Rose Marigold. Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult symbol. Notes detailing the steps of the cult's ritual. If you're not going to jump to conclusions, what's even the point of the mind palace? Makes me feel intelligent, Dilemma. Don't come in here with your logic, you filthy human logic. That sounds like cultist thought. Are you in the cult? That sounds like that sounds like avoidance. Yes. Everybody keep an eye on Dilemma. Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging FPC equipment. Cultist note admonishing members. Cultist.
Nope.
I feel like this section is almost done. Like, I don't know how much of this game is left. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. Okay. Trial of the cult.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Clicker at the garage. Clicker was taken.
The clicker was there the whole time.
Secret meeting room under the
More
garage.
than in Thornton.
Email saying the we don't know what the old OOP is. That an acronym that that's just not jumping out at me? Old people? No. I don't get the OOP.
Makes sense.
What the hell is an OOP? How is it connected? Yeah, she doesn't know either. It's fine. This is the same garage from the photo. Okay. Upgrade it. Got so many bullet upgrades. Yeah, we're gonna hold fire button to activate auto mode. This is significantly...
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
We've just turned my pistol into an Uzi. Manuscript page? Which manuscript page is it?
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready.
Yeah, I put myself.
Let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Fine. But
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Where the hell do I get a mask from? Break room. Use. Fuse? Oh, fuse.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Sure. My trailer investigation. Mobbing out for the night. Have a good rest of your stream. Goodbye, friends. Thank you, Gabriella. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for popping in. Something. I'm not sure if I've missed though something at those two places. I feel like of all bloody places, I should be able to get a mask for the cult at the cult headquarters, but apparently not. This is here to allow direct access to... One day I will stop hitting head. This is here to allow direct access to the... I'm going to go back to the gift shop because I'm confused why it's still coming up as an investigation. Good news, everybody. We're back at the creepy frickin'. Like, why is this still an investigation? What have I missed? Do this. There's nothing else to interact here. I don't. So I'm assuming it's in the store. Definitely. Like we're stood on it, right? Nothing. I don't know if that means there's something here or if I've missed something. I just don't know. What is the keyboard shortcut for the map? Because I keep pressing the wrong thing. I keep going here. I guess if I go in here, I can click here. Almost the same experience. Need bolt cutters. Apparently a manuscript page on the float as well. Am I just blind? Am I blind? I can skip over to Alan Wake's story. I sort of got... Aha.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float.
Is
But
that
it's
all?
incomplete.
Is that all I was missing? Complete the overlap ritual.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy.
That's the knife. We've already done it.
I can't make out what it says.
Mask is scratched out.
Espresso Express. Got it.
Something at that broken... But I got a few, so something at that broken ride.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
And we got the tape. There is a skip to John Wake button. Yeah, you can... So, they're doing like... I think the technical term is Dutagonist? Dual protagonist. Like Dutagonist or something like that. You can, when you're in a save area, you can click on the map and you'll go to switch to Alan Wake's perspective. I'm assuming, so there's effectively 2 stories running on top of each other. When I unlocked the ability to do that, it had a message saying you will not miss anything. So I'm assuming I will get to a point with Saga where the game is just like, okay, you need to be elsewhere now, and I will just...
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Okay, where does this yellow cable... If I was a fuse box, but then again, no. Or a man who...
That must be the circuit board I need for the float. How do I get down there?
Took fuses in a traveling show. Oh. Dual Tragonist. Yeah, Tragonist. I can't pronounce it. Like, I'm not out here pretending to be knowledgeable about such things. If I ever wrote stories when I was doing my creative writing stuff, it was only ever about one person. There it is.
The fuse is missing.
Yeah, luckily.
Can't operate the ride
Luckily,
without it.
I have one. Da 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 da.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
So the gap clearly needs to be... I don't understand. How... There's no timing to this. Is this just dumb luck? Stop. Come on, one more. Stop. Nice. If I was there's an ad in 1 minute, chat. We will break from the action. You will not miss anything. When I go on my ad break, please, I'll be combing my beard for 3 minutes. Take this time to go grab yourself a glass of water. Generally take care of yourself. Hug a loved one, sniff a beloved animal. Just do something good for yourself.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Spooky machine just tried to take my head off. There's clearly somebody upstairs, though. What exactly do I do now? Oh, there's a second tunnel. Hate it when that happens. Hate it when you get stuck in a fairground ride. I'm just gonna... Can I go turn it off without dying? I can't. It's on forever now. I'm sure it's not a problem that this abandoned fairground ride is just spinning outside of control. Okay. You are going to go do some self-care, chat. I'm just going to sit here and comb my beard. Check what's going on in the Discord. fidgeting. Gotta concentrate on the beard. Nine seconds. And welcome back from the ad break. Let's move away from the fairground ride that's probably going to explode. Why were there coffee ghosts in the well?
A little something to get those arms moving.
Yeah, that doesn't resolve where the mask is.
This is one disturbing parade float.
That doesn't resolve where the mask is the problem. That says nothing. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay. I've burnt through all of my shotgun ammo again. The only place that's lit up is my trailer in... Am I going to go back to my trailer now and discover that I was part of the cult all along? Is that what the big reveal is going to be now? I keep stuck. This game is very good at letting you stockpile equipment and then all of a sudden taking every bit of it away. Get a cheeky save. Cheeky save. Duh yourself. Don't duh me, I duh quit. Okay, the mysterious Viking men have gone. Nothing additional. Additional. If I was secretly in a cult, where would I keep? There's clearly only one rendering for crisps. No, wait, no, those are barbecue beef. I take it back. The first ones were smoky bacon, those are barbecue beef. No comeback Viking men, I missed them. They are pretty cool. It's just nothing. Oh, no, that's the letters. Some very moldy pizza. Nothing in the shower. Nothing. Stuff I interacted with. Where the hell do I get the mask from? Nothing revealed by... I got a cassette tape. That's already done. The list mentions the circuit board, possibly for automation. I've done that. Actor should be moving the moose skull mask. Ah, and that unlocked profiling. Where is the mask? We don't know, but we're going to find out. Where is the mask, chat? Tell me. Anybody guessing? I have no clue.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is.
How does that help me if they are in the overlap? Mask shop?
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Bully it and bleach it. We'll bow to him. The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
In the well?
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
We've been there several times.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Let's go get a moose head, apparently.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
I mean here in Coffee World. I'm not even in Coffee World right now. Why is it... Why did the light change like that? Try this again. At least we have a shortcut this time. I can go to the motorcycle place and I can turn right. Oh, it's the float. Every time I hear that creepy laughing. Yeah, there it is.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
Production available.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose mask appeared on the well.
Still a little unclear how it magically teleported. Fine. I don't think we can question it at this point. It is a full... That's not a mask. That is a madam, that is a skeleton.
And finally, the moose skull.
In what world is that a mask? And hooray, we've opened a portal to another dimension.
Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Hey, check me out, I didn't jump. Personal growth. Defeat Mulligan and Thornton.
Hell? Where am I?
Doesn't look like a well. Well, 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 well. Look who it is. The child, TC, in my chat for moral support because I'm claustrophobic. There we go. That's fine. That's slightly better. Okay, we're just magically at the lake. We're not going to question that at all. I like axes. Where are we right now? Deputies in the morgue.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Okay. Oh, we're at the it's the sauna. It's the sauna on the edge of the town. There were some naked men here last time I was here. That's why I was confused. I was like, where are all the naked men at? There's gonna be a jump scare because it's gone all fucking quiet.
Shadows on their faces.
There it is. It was quite dark, wasn't it? It was a little angry because she's a woman.
You got no clue.
You got a pretty mouth. I wanna stick my finger in it. I don't like this bit. This bit. I've not liked some of this game, but this bit's unpleasant. Oh, lo and behold, I don't appear on any map because I'm in an alternate dimension. I don't know what I was expecting to look at that then, but here we are.
Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich.
Shitty pastrami sandwich. Oh, there's another well.
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here.
This seems like a really good idea.
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
looping again.
Anderson tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
He has it now? Has Scratch got the click already?
It's a loop. Just like before.
Oh, it's a dead dude, just like before. Mocha's funeral. Mocha, sorry. Mocha?
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the Hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Okay. Is there anything different in the building? There is nothing different in the... Was worth a look. Nope. It's not going to the giant lake that's not a lake, but it's also an ocean. No, sorry, it's an estuary. Based off today's title. It's 100% an estuary. Get it? Get it? Is the title now making sense? I thought the title was really good, but that was just me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there's creepy breathing in the woods. Do we just go round again? Let's go round again. I thought that was a leg. Why did my brain immediately feel that there was a leg on the floor? Let's go round again. One more time.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
I can hear Artie singing. The fuck? Artie, come back. stuff. We got bullets. We got shotgun bullets, so we're going to switch just because. I like the way the game implies certain weapons sometimes, and my brain's like, yeah, that seems like a really good idea. Sounds like an ambience type thing. I got 2 more hits with the shotgun. Take everything back about saying I'm going to switch to the shotgun, but it did just allow me to get through that fight. We're going to take some painkillers. We're going to apply a bandage at the same time, just so we're fully healed. And then we're going to switch back to the gun, which might be a mistake, but it reloads significantly faster. I have no batteries. I don't... Oh god, it's a giant face! Fuck is going on? They seem to be ball dancing down here now. I'm extremely itchy all of a sudden.
Okay. Going down.
I promise there's a game there. It's very dark on my screen right now. Oh, how long have I been the... How long has it been like that? Probably since my last break. Oh, look, it's like I'm in a river of jam all of a sudden.
Still trapped.
Trapped? How? What does that
Gabriella,
mean?
welcome back. Shit's going down, Gabriella. Thank God for that. The terrible singing is over. Is there anything in the house? I can hear the creepy laughing from the float in the distance. One of these days I'm going to come in here and there's going to be something, because I keep coming in here expecting to find like a different room. And it never happens. But turn that back on, I was listening to that. No. You go to the evil parallel dimension and you turn it back on yourself. I am not your mum. I put my trousers on just like everybody else, one leg at a time. Something, you know. I wish I was your mother, TC. You're a good egg. Any mother would be proud of you. Canon should be, anyway. And I'm a man that pretends to be a chicken on the internet. I know a lot about eggs. Another hen. Right big hen. Here it comes.
I got it, Morgan. What the hell, Fortune?
Oh God!
Thorn!
They just keep coming.
Scrapped over
There must be a way to stop them.
Shot me square in the head. I am very injured. Dead. There's little pods of light spread around that fight. This is not how the story goes. That's my first canon death. That's my first death on camera. Looks like someone got the jam jar. There are little spheres of light spread around, which I guess is how I'm going to deal damage to them. Are they there immediately?
This is working. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show me the bitch!
Maybe don't get shot directly in the head.
Stab, stab, stab!
Reload your gun. One more hit and I'm dead. dead. Fuck it. Okay, we've got it. We've got it down. The shotgun is good, but I don't think it's good until...
Next time they won't be coming
Oh,
back.
we restart here? Heal. Heal the full. Heal the full. Very quick, very quick, very quick. Come on. Heal faster. There we go. No ammo. Okay, he's down. You're gonna have nightmares about shitty pastrami sandwiches? Look how I feel. I have got no ammo. Stay with friend while I just heal. We're just gonna use all of our healing items. Holy shit.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker.
I got the clicker, everybody.
I can stop this nightmare.
Holy shit, that one was tiring. That one was just non-stop. I'm gonna leave the music playing for a second and just step away for 5 seconds. I'll be right back.
I hear your tears at night as I hear the storm howling, losing my child, taken by the tide. Nowhere to hide, I don't know. Broken bonds, broken souls. Baby, you know how it goes. Blood stains on the phone. Baby, calling home, but there's no one home. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go?
Okay.
But fuck it, I'll keep on trying.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story.
Where the hell are we now?
I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake.
Okay, let's get back to Casey and
I
Wake.
should check in with Casey.
Oh, we've only got one. I enter the water overlap by completing the parade float. All sorted. I have got nothing. I've got no ammo for any gun except the crossbow. Ugh. Kind of hoping that there's going to be like a, oh, you can come here and buy. Yeah, having the crossbow bolts is not, having only the crossbow bolts is not a situation I wanted to find myself in.
Come on, Casey.
What do you mean,
No
just
answer.
make it? I mean, there's
David.
what? There's no crafting component.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket and the janitor's break room to alternate characters. Alan and Saga stories can be played in whatever you choose. Yeah, I'm going to continue with Saga. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go to the nearest save point. I'm going to go back to town.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
Oh, seriously? It's done like it did on the previous one? Okay, it did this before. Oh, the water's receded. Let's go see what the thing was hiding. So there's probably now definitely something at the campgrounds because there wasn't anything there previously. We riled up today, more so than usual. Go get some arrows from the save point just in case. What the hell do I do in this game if I run out of ammo? I have a shit ton of arrows. I say a shit ton. I can hear running. There's a fucking wolf outside! Oh, the sad little whine is new. They've not whined before. Why the hell were you here? And in answer to my previous question, yes, I can reclaim the ammo, or at least one of them. Okay. I'm gonna do a bit of inventory management. It takes some road flares because those are apparently super powerful. The all-powerful road flares. I have 10 shots with the crossbow, and otherwise I'm screwed. Manual save. And you know what, chat? We'll pick this up later. I'm gonna call it a night there. It's been a good one. We've resolved the story in the coffee. We've resolved the story in Coffee World. I need to do a little bit of exploration around here. There's inevitably going to be some ammo that I can find in certain places, but holy shit, this game. That's the reason I never finished Witcher 1, ran out of components for potions in a location from which I couldn't return to previous lands, meaning I could only reload to a save from like 30 in-game hours earlier. Good progress. That was a lot of good progress. That was... I think this game is... I can't decide if that was an aggressive, like... I can't decide if that was an aggressive chicken. But that was good progress. I think this game is about 25 hours long. So we're at the 12-hour mark now. So rough estimation, I'm probably about halfway through. I don't want to rush it. I by no means want to rush this. I am super enjoying it, but I am so ready to play Control afterwards as well. So this theme of game is not going away for at least a little bit. Control is a lot more expansive, I think. There's a lot more to do in terms of like general mission type things in Control. So this story is going to resolve sooner or later. I'm very curious to know if there's a sequel plan for this. I just don't know. I love it. I love it so much. My brain is so happy after this is your brain. This is your brain on Alan Wake 2. This is your brain on pizza. So yeah. We're going to do wrap-up messages. What do we say at this point, chat? I tell you that I'm super glad you exist, because I am. I am thankful every day to be doing this whole Twitch thing. It is going real good. There have been some very generous subscriptions the last couple of days. We have managed to do 4 out of our 5 weekly subscription. It's not weekly, but I did like a little challenge for myself, 5 additional subscriptions. There have been 2 that are like 6 months in advance. So that's just crazy to me that people are willing to subscribe. It's crazy to me that people are willing to subscribe to me for 1 month. But when somebody puts in 6 months ahead of time, that gives me a little bit of imposter syndrome, but it's really appreciated. Thank you so much, especially towards the end of the month where all of the subscription and bits do count towards my next paycheck from Twitch. So let me just say I appreciate you all. It's not just because of the money, though. It's not just because of the subscriptions. When I've been playing Alan Wake, there have been some really positive interactions with people through chat. I get the feeling people are really enjoying this. But at the same time, I get the feeling that this is yet another game that people like to watch me play because I shit myself on like an intermittent basis. So thank you so much for joining me for Alan Wake 2. I'm clearly extremely energized about this franchise, and I'm glad that I'm glad that it's sort of like I'm getting like a positive feedback from chat. I don't know what this arm movement is, but you get the idea. I'm really happy with Alan Wake 2 right now. I also want you to know that I'm proud of you. It's always nice to receive a little validation. I understand. I'm not that guy. It's not gonna lie, a bit of both. Holy shit, the jump scares in this game have no chill. It goes hours without one of those jump scares, and then the first one, thus proving that my back is feeling better, because there have been at least 3 times today where I've shot up bolt upright in my seat, and like a week ago that would have probably killed me. We also say what also do I say? I also want to say that I'm very proud of you, chat. You've made it through another week. It's Monday tomorrow. Mondays always suck, at least for me personally. It's about going back to work after the weekend. It's about going to the office. It's about seeing people that I don't have a problem with the people that I work with, but they're just people. Like, I have to go out there and I have to be in the universe and I have to be marketing Chimken, like doing the marketing for my job. And I just want to be home and be on Twitch. And I think I don't expect this to ever be my full-time job, but I am just so happy with the way things are going in 2024 with the Twitch thing. Like, it's so nice. I didn't have a hobby before this. I didn't have a thing that like I could pour all of my creative energy into. I was honestly more afraid for your back than how scary it was visually. I appreciate that. That's actually a really nice thing to say. I didn't have something creative before Twitch that I could pour all of my energy into like I am with this. And I am constantly just... It almost feeds into the whole reason why I say I'm proud of people all the time. I'm proud of myself for doing this. I'm proud of myself for building this thing that I'm building and what that you guys are helping me with. And I want you guys to have something in the way that I feel about the Twitch thing. But at the same time, if all you're doing is existing and just sort of keeping going, that's good too, because we talk about this all the time. I get how hard it is to get out of bed sometimes, especially in the case of Mondays. Fuck Mondays, am I right? I get how hard it is to get out of bed on a Monday morning. I get how hard it is to get out of bed on an everyday basis. I mean, if you can do that, but you don't go to work and you're just existing, but you're existing in a safe manner and you're taking care of yourself in as much as you are capable, because sometimes taking care of yourself is not particularly easy either. I'm talking with my hands right now. I'm just proud of you, chat. Like, I think it's really important that somebody says that to you in as many, like, as often and as genuinely as possible. And I can't say it, and I will scream it from the rooftops. You guys out there doing your thing, succeeding as best you can, just living is really important, and I'm really proud of you for doing so. Spitting bars, throwing shapes. Dun, dun, dun. We're also doing this thing now that we're calling unofficially Fucksgiving 50 Cent. This works in two ways. I talk about things that I give a fuck about, and I then tell certain things to fuck off. Things that I give a fuck about today, I've already talked about how important Twitch is right now. Things that I give a fuck about, DollyWhiskers, obviously. DollyWhiskers is absolutely fantastic, and I invite anybody to type in chat right now. If there's something that you particularly care about, something that you particularly give a fuck about, I want you to throw... I don't necessarily need an explanation. Just throw the words in chat right now, right? Like, dogs. Do you give a fuck about dogs? I could understand giving a fuck about dogs. That's all that's all that necessary. Lobster rolls. Lobster rolls is a really good thing to give a fuck about. But at the same time, at this point, we say it's both a positive and a negative. We also cherry blossom trees. That's a really good way to put it. I found a format for this little section. I'm turning it into both a positive and a negative. It's Fucksgiving. It's a positive. What do you give a fuck about? Lobster rolls, cherry blossom trees. But we also take this opportunity to say the subject this year in 2024 is fuck cancer. The average person should not have to worry about cancer as an issue, but sadly it is the case. Myself and DollyWhiskers, my partner, lost somebody very important to us at the end of 2023. So in 2024, we're saying fuck cancer, and we've been saying fuck cancer up until this point. But I've been sort of mulling over this whole thing in my brain. I want to turn it into like both a positive and a negative. Yes, getting rid of cancer, saying fuck cancer is both a positive. We're putting it out into the world, but it's sort of like based in a negative thing for me personally. We will be looking for something to tell to fuck off again in 2025. But for now, we're continuing to tell cancer to fuck off. But I'm trying to turn it into both this positive thing as well. We're trying to move it away from that where I want to know what you give a fuck about. So lobster rolls and cherry blossom trees is a really good like test drive for this. Actually, that's just slotted into place. I like how that felt. Fuck cancer, lobster rolls, cherry blossom trees. Obviously, in my case, my partner DollyWhiskers. That works out, right? So fuck cancer, everybody. Hopefully in 2024, by the end of 2024, cancer as an issue for the average person will be that much further away, because we have so many more things to worry about these days. Politics, just the general world economy, all of that sort of adult shit. And you get why I say it's hard to get out of bed sometimes. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to find somebody to raid. If there's somebody you would like me to raid, please throw their name in chat. Otherwise, I'll just look down my list. Holy shit. Vulcan Ryan is playing Mass Effect. You know what? They were here earlier. We're going to raid Queen of the Undead. They're playing Resident Evil. They're playing Resident Evil The Village. They were in chat earlier today. We're going to throw you at them. I raid Ryan all the time. And to be honest, I probably want to play Mass Effect on stream eventually anyway, so I'm not in a rush to spoil myself immediately as I enter a chat. I'm going to raid Queen of the Undead _ Queen of the Undead _ They are, I believe they are part of Looney Lovey's DLC. Looney Lovey's DLC. I believe they're part of Looney Lovey's community, which is how I've stumbled upon them. And I will be back tomorrow at the usual time for 2 hours. Probably Cyberpunk 2077, unless I feel the absolute urge to do something else. I currently don't. It will probably be Cyberpunk, but it all entirely depends on how my day at work goes. I'm also very aware that I streamed late today and didn't play any Hollow Knight, so Hollow Knight is also a possibility. Raid channel. Queen of the Undead, semi-ironically playing a Resident Evil game. And I'll send you off. Take care of yourselves. Starting raid. Are we raiding? Hello? Oh, I can't raid them. I must not be able to raid them. It said, let me try that once more. Queen of the Undead. Start raid. No, I guess I can't raid them. They're not an option that I can raid. Okay, well, we need somebody else. Maybe I will. Maybe I will throw you at Vulcan Ryan. Do they have like a underscore at the end of their nickname missing? No, they do. They're appearing on the list. I'm clicking like I get like a that OBS have done this really interesting thing now where I can get like I get like what's the word that I'm looking for? They come up on my screen. They give me an example. I can see their stream, so I can know I'm raiding into something that's safe. I even have an option to toggle the volume on and off, so I don't ever raid into something where I've not seen visuals. It helps me stop raiding into people that are on massively long BRB segments. Quite often people have timers, and it's not the best to raid into somebody that's on like a 15-minute break or has just started a 15-minute break. We're going to raid Vulcan Ryan, because Vulcan Ryan is generally able to be raidable. Let's try this. Maybe it's me that's broken. Start raid. No, that one's working. Okay. Everybody, take care of yourselves. Practice proper self-care. I love you all. And I'll see you usual time tomorrow. You know, don't eat yellow snow or what other worldly advice people tend to give.